I didn't know how important your middle finger is until on Sunday. My left hand middle finger started to swell and became so sore that actually I had to go to the emergency, where I spent very painful afternoon and evening waiting to get treated by fantastic British young doctor who was just simply wonderful. But it's interesting how when you have a real physical pain, it doesn't need to be the whole limb or head that is aching, but just a tiny little infection in your finger, and it just occupies your mind and soul and everything. And I couldn't even think about writing anything because, first of all, left hand typing didn't really work because I couldn't move my finger without excruciating pain. And secondly, then my bandwidth was too narrow to think anything else but the pain. So this kind doctor then, after 6-7 hours waiting in the crowded emergency room, came and said my finger. I told her that the pain is so much that it just cut it off. But as a wise doctor, she told me that, well, if I cut it off, you can't then show middle finger anymore. And that was a game changer. I said, okay, you can do it. And she put 2 injections here. Never experienced anything like that. That pain was just, my head was exploding, but then it numbed my finger, and she started to cut and slice and, took the bad blood away from there and gave me some antibiotics. I'm now on antibiotics, but the interesting thing was that no other painkiller worked but morphine. So I was high like a kite on Sunday evening when I then finally 10:30 or so walked home from the emergency. And now is Tuesday. I can move my finger. It's not anymore so painful. So the antibiotics have started to kick in. But interesting thing is that during these 2.5 days when I haven't been able to really think or write, especially write, my new novel has started to take a totally new twist. And it was interesting. Maybe it was the morphine. And now tonight and tomorrow, when I really start typing again, I think I have something interesting to put in my Triumvirate Murders, where 3 dodgy businessmen get what they really deserve. So this is an update. So I've been having some finger pain, and it's going away, and I will get back to my habit of writing 1,000 words a day consistently, religiously, and keep that pace until I have my story told. And by the way, don't hesitate to buy my book, The Birthmark Murders, from Amazon or wherever you can find it. So The Birthmark Murders is an edgy, humorous murder mystery with eccentric characters, beautiful Finnish landscapes, and gloomy feelings, and some belly laughs between the gruesome things. So thank you for watching. I'm back soon, and already now enjoying the idea that I can use my middle finger to show it to some well-deserving politicians in the world. Bye.